What's good, young people? Oh, man, Barty Beautiful, host extraordinaire of theSHOWshow. Looks a little different, doesn't it? That's because we're starting something new here on theSHOWshow. Working with KonsoleKingz.com to produce a new segment here on theSHOWshow called Be a Select Start. That's right, how to get 30-minute content. Up, down, left, right. Be a select start. If you was from the 85, 30 minutes, I can at least get to the 6th level 30 minutes. At least, even at that. And every time you see me here on Be a Select Start reviewing the hottest games for PS3 and the Wii and the Xbox, I will always be with two of my best friends growing up, Raleigh and Otis. Raleigh, my Nintendo joystick that was fire at Tecmo Bowl, and of course, my famous Streets of Rage Sega Genesis remote, Otis. We held it down. I mean, to this day, if you want to challenge me, if you are strong enough to challenge me, either Raleigh or Otis, it goes down. Just let me know. Hit me up. With this analog crap, I ain't got nothing for you. But if you want me in some Tecmo Bowl and you can't pick the bears, boy, I will light you a fire. Raleigh, baby. Understand. Respect Raleigh's gangster. Now we're gonna review games a little differently here on Be a Select Start. If you want a professional gamer's opinion of a game, I mean, there are 1,000 different sites to go check out. You can read up and do all your due diligence before you throw out your $60 on a game you may not like. That's fine. So be it. But there's a difference between me and them and most of you out there. We stink at these games. And I don't have enough time on my Saturday to spend 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours playing the game. That's not what I have. They have that. But we don't have that type of time. Listen, on a Saturday, I gotta get my hair cut, I gotta get something to eat, I gotta get some sleep. I may have to watch one game or two, go to the strip club, and get some nigga time. That leaves me 45 minutes to an hour and a half for video games. If you need 2, 12, 14 hours to play a game, it might not be for us. So people who understand where I'm coming from, this is where you get the reviews you'll need to decide whether you can spend time playing that game. So here on Be a Select Start, we're going to rate games out of 5 questions. 5 pertinent questions that must be answered correctly for a guy like me and you to be able to play a game for more than 2 or 3 times. The first one is, does it look cool? That's all I'm asking for. A little bit of graphics here and there, an upgrade over the game from last year. That's all I'm expecting. Number 2, how many buttons do I need? All this with the analog moving over, I can't do that. I don't have the sensors for all this with the thumbs. Listen, I'm all about this. Listen, I don't even know which button is a circle. This is the C button for me. So if I need a lot of buttons, can't really play. The third one is, are there any cheats available? I need everlasting life in every game I play. And if it doesn't have everlasting life, I shouldn't buy the game. Number 4, is there any thinking involved? I have a job. And this is not nigga time, so I can't put that much thought into this. Can I still have fun without that much thinking? We're gonna find out. And of course the 5th one, and most important one to me is, if I can't get past the 1st level, can I still have fun? That's important because I'm not getting to the 15th level. If I change characters in the middle, it won't matter. I'm not gonna see that. So the first game we're gonna review here on Be a Select Start is gonna be Devil May Cry 4. I only saw this in the commercial. I figured it might be popular. I've never heard of Devil May Cry 1, 2, or 3, but since it's up to 4, maybe you guys want to hear about this. So I did the best I could. I really tried. I honestly tried to play this game. The category of the game is Castlevania. For those of you who are Nintendo fans, basically I have a weapon and I just move around and kill things until the game's over or I die. It's Castlevania. The premise of the game is you're a hero named Nero, and you have a gun and some type of big sword in your arm or something, and you kill things. And this is somebody different from the other games, supposedly. It's like somebody named Dante. And the funny thing is that in the middle of this game, you switch characters. Like you switch from Nero to Dante. I don't know if that helps you or not. I don't know if that's cool. Maybe there's different moves or whatnot. But since I will never see the middle of the game, it makes me know never mind. So now let's run through the category. Category 1, does it look cool? Sure it does. It's very artistic. The colors are very vibrant on my big screen TV. It gets a point for how cool it looks. Number 2, how many buttons do you need? Now, there are a lot of buttons on a joystick for PS3 and Xbox. But I am proud to say, you don't really need all of the buttons. I think you gotta use one of the analog sticks, and I won't hold it against PS3 and Xbox because I guess analog is just a new way to move around, so be it. You need one of these buttons to jump, and one of these buttons to swing your sword. right? They got combinations and whatnot. Those things are unimportant. I think you can set it so that you can just press this action button, I call it, the A button, really, really fast, and it does something. And so, of course, since you don't need all these buttons and all this crap to button your way to success, I give it a point. So yes, you don't need that many buttons. Question 3. Does it have any cheats? Can you believe this game does not have any cheats? I mean, no everlasting life, no can I get all the weapons, can I get some special magic, nothing. The only cheats it has is that you can open up different levels after you've beaten the game on a certain level. I will never beat the game on a regular level. So why would I want to beat the game and then go to a harder level? That's stupid. Listen, I want all the knives. I want all the guns. That is a good cheat. And I want everlasting life. If you give me some everlasting life, I can see more of the game and can enjoy myself. But if you don't give me everlasting life and all the knives, I am going to die. No points for cheat. Question number 4. Is there thinking involved? Man, there is heavy thinking involved. They got all these puzzles and stuff. Listen, I went to a board and killed everything and couldn't find out what door to get into. If I kill everything, just zoom me to the door. Like, I ain't trying to run around all this. I ain't got time for that. I got to go to the strip club and get my haircut. Keep it moving. And of course, the most important question, if you can't get past level 1, can you have any fun? I gotta admit, I got past the first level. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. I was able to button with this circle or the square, one of them. Somebody swung us for whoever, and I beat somebody. And so you will get past level 1. Maybe you can button your way to some success. I give it half a point. I mean, I got past the first level, which means you probably will, but eventually you'll be stuck on the second level, dead, throwing this in the trash. So counting up all the points for Devil May Cry 4, we have to give it a score of 2.5. It looks awesome. It looks great. And I'm happy that this one button does all the combos for me. You can set it to do that. But the fact that I can't get any everlasting life or all the knives is going to hurt my ability to get past the first, second, or third levels. If you can get past those types of levels, and this is your type of thing, you can use all the analog stick and all that, I mean, it's a great game. I saw pictures from the 7th level. It looks spectacular. I never saw the 7th level, and never gonna see it. But if you can see the 7th level, I say you get the game. If you can be frustrated by the first 3 boards, forget it, baby. There's always Frogger.